Hey, this is Bruce Cook. This is going to be another little update video on my pepper seedlings. So, this is about, I think, 12 days in. I remember having sowed the seeds of this thing. Today is Wednesday. I sowed the seeds of all these things a couple Fridays ago. So, we're only a couple days out before it's been 2 full weeks. I believe I did an update video a few days ago showing how many seedlings had popped up, and I have had, if you've seen that video, you will see that I have quite a few more. In fact, I have 25 of these things in here, seeds that I sowed, and all but 3 have actually germinated and sprouted. So you can see how quickly these things can germinate successfully. So a lot of these started, some of these started about a week, within a week's time after sowing the seeds. And many of these actually just popped up in the last couple days. So you'll see, these were all seeds that came out of my own peppers that I grew in the 2023 season. And so far, I am getting a very high germination rate. So I believe I have, we got some of my red primatales right here. Every one of those seeds have sprouted and looking good. My Carolina Reaper, you can see the first 3 rows or units have seedlings sprouted. You see the first one and the third one right there. They're already full size. And then there's a little baby right here, which you should be able to see on camera. So, and I'm just waiting for these two, this one right here and that right there, to pop up. And then I have my chocolate primatale over here. And the first unit does not have one popped up yet. At least I can't see one. Second one does. Third one, you can probably see it right here in the corner. That's popped up. There's one right here. And then you see this one, the bottom one, has it as well. And then the next one over is my chocolate bootla. And you can see all but the middle one right here has seedlings popped up over the soil. And then, of course, the last row over here is the red ghosts, and every one of those have popped up. The red ghosts were the first ones to start sprouting, and, of course, they were the first full row to have all 5 seedlings germinate and sprout up over the soil. So you probably notice a little bit of white on the surface of this seedling starter soil. So that's obviously a little bit of mold growth. So for the first several days, I had only given these things 1 watering in the beginning. And I didn't overwater it, but the soil decided to hold on to the moisture for much longer than I wish it would have. So that's what you get when you have wet soil. Wet, warm soil, and it remains wet and warm for a long period of time. You kind of want this stuff to dry out a little bit before you rewater it, or else you can end up with a little bit of mold. So I'm going to give it a few more days to see if these other units, the seeds, sprout. And then I'm going to be putting them all into cups like what you see in here anyways. This is just a really small plastic cup. They're all going to go into those, and I'm actually going to be pulling the seedling and roots completely out of this old soil, and I guess you'd call it re-cup instead of repot. I'm going to put all new soil in and start over fresh, and then I will be, I'm not in no hurry to get these things to grow as quickly as possible, so I'll be shutting the heating mat that these are sitting on. I'll be shutting that thing off. So if I were to keep it on, these seedlings would grow much faster, because pepper plants absolutely love being warm. You know, they'll grow a lot faster if you keep the soil warm. But I'm not in a race to do that. I mean, it's only January 2024. There's several months before the weather is going to be warm enough to put these outside. So I'm not in a big rush, and I'm not going to be overcrowding this grow box this year with only having 25 plants in it. like I did the previous 4 years of growing pepper plants. But I'm not in a rush for these things to get too big. So, but so yeah, so we have all but one. Let's see here, 2, 3. Let's see, did that have one? So there's actually 4, 5. I guess I was wrong. There was 5 that haven't sprouted just yet. So, but 5, well, 20 out of 25 so far have sprouted, and we were only on day 12. So, and you could expect super hot pepper seedlings sometimes to take even upwards as long as 4 weeks, or even maybe a little bit longer for them to germinate. I've had that happen before, where I allowed everything to. I still had my propagation unit and seedling trays to still hold on to the soil with leftover seeds in there, and I've had them sprout after even a month. So you learn that if you watch how to grow pepper plants channels that show tutorials on how to grow everything from seed. And even they will tell you sometimes you'll be even waiting up to like 5 weeks, and it just requires patience. But luckily, I didn't have to wait too long. I haven't had bad luck with like 99% of my seedlings, taking too long. Usually I'll see activity as soon as a week. Usually everything, 99% of my seeds will be up within like 3 weeks. So this time they all came out pretty quickly. So, I know these seeds were good anyways, only because I picked them myself. I harvested them myself. I knew exactly when the seeds came out of the peppers, and I knew the condition of the peppers, the plants that the peppers came off of, and so I made sure I took the seeds out of peppers that were on really healthy and productive plants. So, but anyways, that's my little update. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will once 3 weeks have passed, at least 3 weeks, I will make an update video. I will have everything into these little cups right here, and we'll find out what my germination rate was, the percentage. So until then, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will catch you in the next one.